All right, so I just want to talk to you about my first steps of writing a cocktail program. So, first off, I take a look at like my demographic, where I am. So, I am currently in Nashville. So, I'll probably end up doing a lot of whiskey cocktails, maybe two or three on the menu. They'll probably range between like an old fashioned riff to some sort of sour riff, somewhere around those lines. And then following that, we got a lot of tourists here, so tequila would probably be a good second. So I'll probably have two or three tequila cocktails. Also, some sort of spirit forward. Following that, some sort of acidic cocktail, and then maybe even like a margarita riff, and then something easygoing like a ranch water as well. So those three, like some sort of spirit forward, ranch water, margarita. You know, because the demographic just tends to want those types of things. Like, for example, people that don't like sugar, they'll typically go towards like a ranch water, lime, soda, tequila. So those types of simple things, that's where I start first. Following that, I try to have at least 1 to 2 cocktails of each spirit. So that way I do have like a wide range. So if I'm going to do a gin cocktail, if I'm just going to do one, it's probably going to be like some sort of French 75 riff. Following that, if I'm going to do another gin cocktail, it's probably going to be something a little bit also on the lighter side, like a south side, or something like that, something along those lines. A not a daiquiri, but a gimlet. Yeah. So that's where I tend to start. Following that, I start to look into what I want to do, kind of creative for the area, because like I gotta kind of have an idea of who I'm going against, right? And this is Nashville, so like there's bars everywhere. I don't want to necessarily be the same thing as next door, nor do I want to be the same thing across the street. I want to be my own thing. So I got to figure out my own identity at this place. But I can't be too extreme where people are just scared of it. So you just kind of have to think about all these different things. And that's the first steps I would take with writing a cocktail program.